neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Auburn Tigers against the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rose on the sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. The Tigers will kick this away to get us going here. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. To the air, it's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Short pass finds the tight end. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to throw. It's Russell. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. And this one is caught. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And they'll give it to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And out comes the offense, set to take over here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. 2nd down play coming up. Running back with the football. Oh, look out. He's got open space. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. Powers into the end zone. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's Russell. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. It's a short gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Now with the play clock inside 5 seconds, they get the timeout call. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got room to run. Look out. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they hand it off to the back. They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. And we are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Motion now from the tight end. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
There's no better situation to call defense than 3rd and long because you can be aggressive, and this defense loves to be aggressive in these situations. They blitz and they get home. That's a great sack and a great opportunity to get off the field.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Russell. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the pressure's on, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Chris, there are some times on 3rd down as a quarterback, you feel like you're playing against 12 or 13 guys, and that's an example of it. Look at this. The coverage is excellent. You're trying to throw the ball short of the line to gain and rely on yards after the catch, but even if this ball was caught, there's nowhere to go. The coverage was tremendous.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. You've got to be connected as a defense. And here the secondary does everything they...
It's caught. He's got room. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, he's got open space. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. They'll go hurry up here. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
He's past the marker, still on his feet. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The offense going with the hurry-up. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
I know his teammates are going to love this. They love the physical run and finish by this quarterback, but I got to tell you what, as a coach, you would love to see him get this first down and then get down and not take this big hit at the end.
Just trying to get rid of it. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Backed up after the intentional grounding. Second down and very long. Looking for a receiver. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
On third and long here. Drops back. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Trying for a fourth down completion. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, we got a slugfest here. Tie game here. Great stop inside of a minute. They prevent the opposition from going in and scoring before halftime. Now just a little time. They maybe have a couple of snaps to get themselves some points.
Looking to throw. It's Brown. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Alabama will spend its second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here at a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football, and because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here. This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like
he breaks into the clear. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Nimrod. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
We used to call these slant routes from the inside receiver a lookie. And the reason is it happens so fast that all you've got to tell him is, hey, bud, you better look real quick. And sure enough, ball is out quickly. It's right on his frame, and it's a nice completion.
He hands it to the back. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Beautiful job on this set of downs by this offense, getting themselves into a short yardage, 3rd and 2 situation, and then they're able to convert and stay on the field. This offense has done a nice job all day long, and they continue to do that, in particular on 1st and 2nd down.
And the back gets the football. He shrinks the tackle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that previous play.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run pass.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Auburn now operating in the red zone. It's a run. Running back's got it. Touchdown, Auburn, to put them on top now.
This touchdown is a direct result of the respect that this defense has for this quarterback and his athleticism on the outside. Watch the defensive end. This is his own read, and he's going to stay wide because he has to respect the quarterback keeping it out there on the edge, and that opens up the interior lane. Running back is free, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They'll give it to the running back. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Design quarterback run. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? He keeps it on the design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers. Looks like a design run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays.
This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Texas A&M Aggies against the Auburn Tigers. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
All week, this defense knew that the quarterback was going to be aggressive, throwing the ball down the field, and they were ready for it on the first snap. Step in front, pick it off. Now they've got the momentum going the other direction.
It's a shotgun run call. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. We're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Offense in hurry-up mode. Ball handed to the running back. Inside the 25. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. And the Tigers line up with a 1st and goal. Ball handed off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The dreaded false start penalty makes this a more challenging 2nd and goal now. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. the play fake, looking to throw. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. Keeping it on the ground here.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Going to try to use his legs here. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark into that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Look out, he's breaking free. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. Offense showing a bunch formation now. To throw, it's Brown. Caught by the receiver. Powering through. Breaks free, and he might be gone. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now, 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Cobb. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quarterback still with the football. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game.
Another great move. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. He'll hand it off. Touchdown, Auburn. They draw first blood in this national title game. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game. Really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run. And that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen over the last few weeks. It's efficient, it's physical, and in particular on the outside, these guys can go and get it. So beautiful drive right there and sticking it in the end zone, garnering that early momentum. Huge for a national championship game.
Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Finally steps out of bounds, but an enormous return to flip the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here comes the rush. Touchdown, Aggies. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the the Tigers will crank up the tempo.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal, the 9. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half, and they get the ball to start in the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
Dropping back, it's Reed. He's looking deep down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. The Aggies will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. It's S the middle, but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Reed. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. Now here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, this is a quarterback's best friend. He's an athletic, big play wide receiver that all you need to do is get him the ball and get him the ball quickly. Just a slant, throw him perfectly on time and on target, and then he's off to the races. Beautiful throw. Great run by this wide receiver for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He's going to pull it down and run. Open field ahead. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble.
Breaking ankles out there. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, Auburn. The offense takes the lead here in the second half.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch, and here he's able to put the ball on time and on target, and it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Back to pass. It's Reed. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
He's back to throw again on second attempt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
That's just a great defensive series. They're getting off the field right away. 3 straight incompletions. They're doing a good job up front, forcing the quarterback into an uncomfortable situation in the pocket. And these defensive backs have done a great job on the outside, being sticky in coverage.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Tigers. He runs it into the end zone.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'll tell you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Reed. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success, or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this deep...
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Coming after him. Oh, he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Reed. Quick throw over the middle. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. The 30. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And the wideout goes in motion. On the move now. Putting toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Crosses the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Looking downfield, it's Reed. And it's picked off in the end zone. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks like he's going to run it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
The sure hands. It's Johnson. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play-action pass, and here it is. Nobody fooled. They get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
He's going to take off here. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Oh, that's a great job by this defensive line. They get themselves off the field here with a 4th down stop. Even if you don't get to the quarterback, you hear it time and again. Get your hands up in those passing lanes. And these big fellas are doing a great job. There's nowhere to go with that football.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception. Auburn offense is back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. QB keeper all the way. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Brown. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Sees an opening. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Snags the quick throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Another huge play on the ultimate stage for this quarterback. He's been a great leader by example all season long. Now getting fitted for that championship ring.
Chris, as a quarterback, you prepare for a game like this of this magnitude. And this is an absolute dream performance, as well as he could have played. He's been a great leader. He's done everything right, and I got to say, this guy has been such a joy to cover. What a season. Congratulations. He's going to be a national champion.
And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Looking for a late deep shot. And that outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
I don't know if there's anything more demoralizing for a defense. Think about it. You do great on 1st down, 2nd down, and then you're playing great on 3rd down as well. There's nowhere to throw the football. Secondary doing their job, and the quarterback just makes the offense right. He's able to get on the outside, pick up the 1st down, and create a new set of downs. That is just maddening for a defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.